Alright, I need someone to help me check is the 1080p working or not. I'm not sure though, it's like the first time I actually... Okay, anyway, just in case anyone is just here for the first time. Hello there, how's your day? Ame Gakita. Alright, so today... Earlier I did a stream earlier, kind of just reset. And earlier, I forgot to set the setting to 1080p. So this time around I changed the setting. Took me quite a while because I was using the setting from recommended by YouTube. You go, okay, one way to go for is you go to the setting. You go to the setting, on the video there should be something like the gear one, right? You click on the gear, you select the setting. It should be the setting of like 780 or 4080, something along the line, and you should technically able to select 1080 now. There should be an option for 1080 now. Is it detected? It's working. Okay, it means that it's... Yeah, if that's the case, it means that it's working then. So from now on, I guess you guys can start watching my video on 1080p. It should be much clearer. Yeah, I changed it to set. It was given 30 1080 30. I changed it to 1080 60. So the frame rate for you guys will be much sharper now. The motion is to be way smooth. It should technically be smooth though. If I change my, like if I twist my head, it should be way smooth for you guys now. Yeah, tonight I'm also helping you on your V-Roy model, Kalinson. It should be technically smoother for you guys though, I don't know. Technically it should work smoothly. I've been a little bit of headache though. Imagine if I suffer a stroke out of nowhere, I think I would be so dead. Yeah, it should be way smoother for you guys now, 1080p. 1080p 60. I'm testing on my... I'm just kind of like opening up my test task manager to check, like to go and like monitor the setting. Because I'm not playing games, so I can't really like understand how much of the setting use up, but it should technically run smoothly because the setting is used. It should. I mean, I'm not playing like so-called the AAA games, so it should be not like if I'm playing like AAA games, I would definitely have to like use other model, but the so-called 2D model. But the thing is, right now it should technically work though. What you say shouldn't be crazy. I'm not sure though. I'm monitoring the GPU and the memory, but 64 gig memory, that one I'm not too worried. I'm also using Ryzen processor. That's also good enough. So I'm not like it's not like using too much. My intranet, in case anyone are wondering, it is around. Let me see. But you guys don't see any lag, right? Let me do a speed run, speed test. Let me do a speed test. $900 MB per upload and download. Yeah, good enough. That's just to showcase a little bit. Toko. Just in case anyone want. Yep, it should be very no lag. Good to know. This is how fast the network on my end is. So if there is lag, it should be a problem. So considering that this is 2.5 nets. Yeah, as a streamer, if I don't have this internet speed, I'll be questioning my my internet provider though. So it's running normally. I think I don't need to worry on this end for now. Yeah, it's still technically the first time I'm testing 1080p though. Like normally, because I also used to stream on Twitch, and like Twitch on stream always go for 720p no matter what. So I kind of like never stick beyond that, especially more so when I was streaming from my laptop, and my laptop only support up to 1720p. So I kind of like didn't really like go too much into going higher, but now that I'm using a desktop, like a freaking desktop, you can hear the sound right here. This bad boy over here using 4060, and someone that I know using 4070. No, 4070. You can even do a little bit of ray tracing if you want to. It's totally useless. But then again, considering that there is news of the 5000 series for Nvidia, I wouldn't even expect them to not think of decreasing the price of their graphic card at this point of time though. Like there's really like news of 5090 already, so when 5090 do release, if the price is still, unless they increase the freaking price, a lot of people will be making noise. But if it's like around, let's say in US dollar, let's say for example like 1.5 to 2k, I would at least expect that 4090 will drop to at least 1k, like around 1k. I mean right now it's costing like 1k to 1.5, but if it does drop, hopefully it will drop beyond 1k though. I mean like 7900 is really like way better in some way, not saying that it's way better, but better in some way. So unless you're using the 7900, I think, I mean like 7800 is also good enough though. But 4070, yeah, in case anyone wants to know, Singapore don't, for some reason, or even in Japan, for some reason, like AMD is not as popular as Nvidia though. Like even when I go to make my own custom desktop, they are used for around 1 year already. The one thing that always kind of bother me is like they always say that, oh, we don't have the AMD graphic card, and I was like, dude, right? Like, why not? Is it because it's cheaper? Is it because it's not stable? And one of my friends who work in that department, like one of my friends is basically a computer salesperson and a person who fixes PC. So he told me that the reason why Nvidia is very popular is because of the cooling system within Nvidia is considered more stable as compared to AMD, from what I was told. So often more than not, I do watch online tech like Linus Tech Tip, all these, and even like Nestle Gamer. And often more than not, you do want to like check out different reviews, check out different way of seeing like which one can work, which one don't work. And yeah, it kind of like made me really wonder like which one is better. And sometimes I can understand why like Nvidia is more preference though. It's even if the price is so crazy high, you might look into an AMD card when you upgrade eventually, depending on the price, so you can play Monster Hunter World. Me and my friend is looking forward to Monster Hunter World though. Isn't that right, Caitlin-san? Isn't that right? 4070. Ain't no way you can't say that you're gonna not play Monster Hunter World on the lower setting. You tell me you play on the lower setting, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna bring a 3-meter packet, and I'm gonna bang you in the head with that packet. We are ready for Monster Hunter World. We are all ready. we are ready for that. Alright. Can we take a look at which model that you are looking? Okay. Since you are here as well, let me see whether I can open this up as well. Okay. PC build is 214 level GTS 970. That's the bare minimum though. 970. Dude, if anyone want to know, I still have a freaking another desktop. I still got another tower desktop. Let me go and find the freaking graphic card. I still got one in it. I can't remember which series was it. Let me go and find the freaking. Okay, found it. Alright. Let me type out this name. And you guys see how old my old desktop is, okay? It's called Power Taller. Turbo Dual R9 SoC. This was the graphic card on my old tower desktop. And thing is, how is this graphic card? Oh, this green graphic card. 2013. I got a freaking 11 years old. Yeah, you can just imagine that. One of the reasons why I'm not using my old desktop. In case anyone can't see the one. Release date October 8, 2000. Like, dude, this was basically my old graphic card, alright. Just go to hearing on YouTube, but much better. This is the old graphic card that I've used though before I changed to the current better one. Yeah, that's how old my old desktop is. Like, it's still freaking at the back of my room though. It's at the freaking back of my room, and I just see that big guy over there. I can't even touch it. It's not even working anymore. Well, it's still working if I plug it in. But the reason why I say it's not working is because I don't want to use it. That's how old my laptop is. All right. GPU. GPU is keep on going up and down though, because of the 3D. Video encoding being stable. The video one is working as per normal. Share GPU. Dude, I'm using a freaking 64 gig RAM. I'm not afraid of it for having any issues, so I think I need to wait on that. GPU temperature and is at 55. Desktop. CPU. Everything working as per intended. Everything working as intended. I don't think I need to worry about that then. Intranet does use up quite a lot at the moment because it's sending in. I think I don't need to worry too much on that. Alright. Kelling-san, the one you told me, right, you're interested one. Can I expect you say the one that you're interested for your next model is this one that you sent me? Is this the one that you have in mind? フセット2500円です。プラスヘッド。なるほどな。どっちのですか? In case anyone wondering, I'm doing the Vroid model for Kalin's son right now. And the one that we are looking out for is the outfit at the moment. Just as a reference, let me open it up. Oops. Not because you know money can only afford 1,000. As in, you ask why the modern version. You did that. You go ask your dad. No, the thing is, right? If your laptop is a freaking 4070, already, that alone is really a good enough thing. Unless the RAM is not 32 gig, then that's another problem though. RAM daijoubu? 32? Is it 32? Okay, 32 is still enough. 32 more than enough. I'm using 64 overkill already. 64 is overkill. 32 is more than enough. I never jump beyond 30. The reason why I use 64 is because right now I'm doing all these things is really like it's jumping all the way to 1780 already though. And I tend to open up quite a lot of stuff. So I tend to go with that. I always tend to go with higher number. And so far I would definitely say it's alright though. 32 gig bare minimum. In case anyone want to know, like VTuber always have to add bare minimum 64. Alright, which one are you going for? Let me open up another one. So that at least I don't need to like confuse which one with which one. Mm-hmm. Oh. But if you want to show them what also can back it. Hello there. I need to close the top, open lower, go up. So which one we going for? Which one we going for? You say you got a reference or a prefer one. You basically DM me. I think I confirm one which outfit already. The mission didn't think you would be stumbling on me. Don't need to worry. Isn't it the one I'm showing on screen? I thought you were looking into others though. In case anyone wondering like which one I was thinking to let her wear. To be honest, I did consider the dark. Okay, I did consider like when she showed me this. Like when Kathleen showing me this, the first thing I was like, so you're going for this car? I was like, 아, 컬리가私別にいいんですけど. Oh, you want to create a model for Joe? Yeah, I can do it for you though if you want it for Joe. Okay, I'll get this later. I'll get this later. I'll make sure your model wear it. Yeah, I'll make sure you'll be. I will send you the origin. I will send you that. Yeah, you want it, right? You say you want it. Okay, in case anyone wondering like which one was I thinking of letting her for her model, initially it was this one. Initially I was thinking of this one for her. Like I was thinking of this one with this one. I was thinking of letting her wear these glasses with this outfit. And then after that, when I was like outside, I was outside, and she sent me this. I didn't reply. I didn't reply to her. Reason being was like, I was laughing internally in the public. I was like laughing internally in the. I was like, Cutting son, what the hell you want? I was like, first thing I was like, seriously, you want to wear this? You sure? And I was like, you sure you want to go for this? You sure you want to go for this? So for there's quite a lot you sent me though. So a lot of them. There's quite a lot. In case anyone wondering. Even this one kind of caught my attention though. Oh, welcome back. Like this one caught my attention as well. Reason being that this one is kind of like a little bit on the unisex as, and I believe guys can wear it if there is a. I think there is a guys version. The guys one also look not bad though. I did consider getting this one for myself. Like it looked not bad. I can even change the color to black. I can use the black one. It's also not bad, and I can change the color if I need to. So yeah, right now I'm still thinking which one should we get. Like which one should we let Kathleen model wear? Technically, you can also. You can just like choose 2 or 3. One of them will be definitely the ducky. One of them can be the ducky, and then you can just kind of like switch between the model though. You can just basically switch in between the models. There's like you can just go around saying like, oh, Monday wear this model, Tuesday wear this model, Wednesday wear this model. There's no such thing as you have to stick to one model. That's why I'm actually I also looking for my own one, like considering like change of the outfit. Imagine like going to everyone saying, oh hey, I'm using the same outfit every single day. I never wear my clothes. Wait till you hot pot me out, then you'll hurt the. Okay. Make sure that whenever Kathleen do her live stream using that model, do me a favor. Make sure whenever she says something, she must end it with a quack. Also, they quack. Right now, I'm eating my food. Quack. I shall need to go to the toilet right now. Quick! Yeah. Make sure it's a rule set within her live stream, alright? Whenever she used the dark model. I mean, like, hey, you're the one who say you're going for it. If you're going for it, might as well make sure you get it to the best extent ever. Because who knows, you may become popular because of that. You may become way popular because of that though. Go all out. Hi, Wakarimasa. Quack quack. I also wasn't expecting you to select this one though, to be honest. Like, there is a Chinese style in it. I wonder, is it because the person who created using that as an inspiration? But it was like, it looked like male model than for female model when I first saw it. You like with Chinese? Ah, Naruto now. Oh, you just have everything though. But we have to limit ourselves, okay, guys? We have to limit ourselves. We can't go too much. We can't go too much. In case anyone want to know why, $20, $20, $20, $20. Yeah, how much will that be? $80 though. We can't go all in, alright? We have to limit ourselves. Every amount add up a lot, so I don't really think it's best to spend too much money. Just like, if I in the future got more money, I'll definitely buy one or two new one for my model. But dude, let's just stick like one or two at most. Like one or two at most. One of them being the duck. Yeah, at least one or two at the very minimum. I think one or two. That's what I'm looking at it. Initially, I also considered this one also not bad, but because when I saw that it's a hood, like, okay, this one I did consider. This one I did consider. The reason why I didn't really want to talk about this one is because it's a hoodie. I'm not sure about the hair on the back because there's an additional pouch. And you know, like jacket, there is the bag, right? So that bag is the one that I'm actually kind of worried about. I don't want to, like, it's the same jacket where you kind of like, you know, like the issue where you wear the jacket and your hair kind of like creep into it. That kind of like look weird. It doesn't seem like it, but I'm not sure at the moment. But to be fair, I actually quite like this. Like, to be fair, I actually quite like this one. Hey dude, you have no idea, that was like when I went to Harajuku back in, was it 2020? Like before, like when, like it was like before. I know definitely it was before the pandemic hit. I know it was before the pandemic hit. I saw, like, when I went to Harajuku, I saw quite a few male people wearing these. It looks so damn cool though. Like in real life, it looked cool. It's like, its jacket is good. Like in Japan, a lot of people need to understand is that during like Japan is basically like 8 months, 7 to 8 months cold. When I say 7 to 8 months ago, it's like freaking like less than 15 degrees Celsius, alright? So, or in American people, if anyone want to know, 15 degrees Celsius is 59 Fahrenheit. So around 59 is freaking cold. It's like very cooling already. Okay, so imagine like 15 degrees. You don't want to wear something like heat tech. You wear something like what you guys see in this model. It's more than enough. Like a little bit of it is more than enough. There was like basically for me, right? I don't wear like this, but I do have like something like a hoodie, my black jacket. I wear a black jacket, then I wear a sleeveless hoodie, then I kind of like add a coat that made me look like this. But the pants at the time I wear is long black pants. There is no hole, no freaking hole. It's just basic. Oh yeah, I actually did have a hole on the knee area. Oh yeah. Last time I told you guys I got into an accident one time that I fell off a bike because of like I got hit by a taxi and then I fell off my bike and I scraped my pants. I mean like I scraped my leg and then there was a hole on one of my leg knee area. So basically what I did was I just cut it. I just cut around the knee area and then I go to the other side. I just kind of cut it. So it looked something like this. It just basically when it opened, it looked like it opened around the knee area, but it's not like open fully. And the pants, I tossed it already. I threw it away. One being is that there's no way I'm gonna keep a pants with hole on it, and secondly, it's just a Uniqlo pants. It's like it's just a cheap, cost around $10-20 pants. So there's like no point of keeping it in the first place. So I just gonna toss it away. You know, like those kind of people when they say that, oh, this kind of pen, a pen with hole in it, yeah, it costs you around 60-70 bucks. Just go to Uniqlo, get like 10-20 bucks pen, cut it, voila, you got a expensive pens. Like I don't understand why people saying like, oh, you must specifically buy a specific brand. Like, dude, just go and get a cheap one, cut it, and then there you go. Like one of my friend, right? One of my friend literally just go to Uniqlo, buy a freaking I think it was like the $10, the 1,000 yen t-shirt. She designed on it, as in like cut and add sew in quite a few things, and then she sell it online. Like seriously, like dude, I should have done that back in Japan. Like she freaking sell it for $60-70 though, and she freaking earned at least 50 bucks. I was like, how the hell you make that such a thing? Easy money in a way, I guess. Yeah, I was thinking like this one, but because I was afraid of the hoodie at the back, so I didn't consider that one for you. But again, like I mentioned, we have to limit our selection, or we can just only go all these in. We can go all in on this one and we got no problem. We just go quick, 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 quick. Quick, 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 quick. But there is really a few selection that we have to be like we have to limit on ourselves though. This is the one. No, it's not meant for me to wear, okay, in case anyone wondering. But the one thing that I don't understand, Canon-san, the one thing I don't understand is, why do you send this? The problem is not just because it's free. The question is that it looks so damn wrong though. Don't yandele whatever BS with me, alright? I'm gonna pong you in the head with a 3-meter packet if I fight you. Telling me that this is not for anything else. We'll see how it goes first. We shall see how it goes. Rindo. Rindo? Okay, okay, Karin-san, there is one thing I need you to be very careful, alright? I believe it's Rindo. Because when I saw the model, right, for this one, right, I was actually very worried at first though, when I saw this model. I almost forgot to tell you. Anyone would know that model is look like a very Pacific VTuber. In case anyone want to know, it's basically Filian. I'm referring to Filian. And anyone would know, you do know what happened to Filian's situation, right? Yeah, because they set this rule already, just in case you're not aware. Just to showcase on YouTube, just in case you guys haven't seen it. Let me see what I can. When I saw the model, first thing, in case anyone are not aware, that's why later on you don't want. Yeah, it's the same person who created. If you are in other point of to be aware of, if you are an individual collaboration, team recording, streaming channel, you cannot use this outfit without permission to stream and record video. So when you send that to me, I was worried. Like I was literally worried. Like, were you aware of it though? But if you're aware of it, I don't think I need to worry. Like sometimes some of they will set the rule. In case anyone are wondering, they always set a rule. Like this one also set the rule. Like this one, like let's say for example this one, right? Just in case anyone are not aware, in Japanese, for Japanese, alright. If you are a corporate, you have to DM them. You have to DM the creator. But if you are a indie, you do not. You can just kind of like just tell them that you are going to use it and they are fine with it. Even if you use it as long as you do not use it as a product. As long as you don't sell like if in the future if you're gonna sell your model, you don't sell it, then it's fine. It don't become a merch. Just don't let it be a merch. It means that if you kind of like change your style to look like it but not like that, not 1:1, then it's fine. If not, you have to tell them, like you have to ask for permission. You have to ask, ask for permission. Then they will say, okay, it's fine. It's basically ask for permission. Some of them are actually quite lag. Some of them are quite lag. Like this one, the Chinese one, it didn't indicate. Like like this one, they never indicate. They say, oh, you can just use it. Then it means you can use it. Like this one, the Chinese one can use it. This one. Yeah, you have to, might have to read out the TOS. If they have a TOS, then I have to read out TOS. Term of use. Adjustment, modification, alright. Live streaming, alright. Violence, alright. Political, religious, forbidden. Third party, dame. Selling for good. Yeah, you have this one. Have to ask permit. Like this one, I indicate. Like this one, right? Like if you're using for live streaming, it's okay. Live streaming is okay. Like for this one, like this one, live streaming is okay. But if you are going to sell it as a merchandise, you just inform them, and then they will discuss with you like how much are you going to pay them. Like how much you're gonna pay them is gonna be some sort of like royalty fee in a way. Or for more than that, if I'm not wrong, it's always tend to be around 10-20% of it. Good day. How are you? I'm fine. How's yours? So yeah, one of the things I would definitely say is like often more than not when it comes to this one, you have to read carefully. But other than that, it's always fine though. I would definitely say it's definitely fine. So if it's like if there is like questionable use, like if there is questionable use, then I will inform you. But like this one so far, they tend to use the same one. But this one is definitely the same one though. Oh, this one actually allow. The one I told you that I don't mind, like the initial design that I gave it to you is they allow you to even sell it as merch. You can just see creation of costume data by utilizing the parameter of mass and weight. Creation of new digital contents on costume and texture that compare with data without diversing the mass or weight. Publicizing for both commercial and non-profit seeking purposes, including distribute and transmission, is permitted. But you have to credit. You just need to credit the creator. Like Q use for goods also permitted. It's written here as well. Public use in publisher and also permitted. No, like I mentioned one thing. Not all of them are easily permitted. That's why you have to like read. You have to read the TOS though. Like this one, like this one, and I don't like this one, alright. Like the army looking one that I'm actually looking for. People drawing off artwork, okay. Use for goods is right here. Please contact the licensor. they will request that they want you to inform them, and then they will task, like, they will check, like, are you going to pay for them some sort of loyalty fee. It's always some sort of loyalty fee. So let's close this one, the one that we have to contact, the one Nendo Cycler. We close those. This one, does it have it? Inshi. Haishin Chiyongka. Okay, the Chinese one, if you're doing for live streaming, it can be used. This one we can consider. This one, goods you have to yeah, this one still need to DM. If the clothes look nice though, I won't deny the clothes actually look nice though. Okay, we still keep this live stream one. Or do we just feel like if there is a need for live stream, we just close it? Like live stream, we just close it or keep it. Yes, I know I'm using Shopee. Doesn't mean you don't need to rub on it. The one that we need to ask for permission. Okay, the one we have to use for permission, we shall close those, okay? Okay, so this one we shall close. Those that is like still alright, then we shall go for it. This one. This one seems to alright on the live streaming because it indicates it's like used for live streaming is alright. So this one we can keep. This one. Turn off use. Turn off use.そうですよね。Oh, there's a I was reading the Japanese and there's a freaking English one. Corporate use redistribution. For the modification, uploading to online. Hmm? Or you can just use. Okay. The glasses one, there's no issue on the glasses. Okay, the glasses no issue. I still think this one is very Yasashi. It's like this one is definitely very good though. Don't trust English. Yes, I was reading the Japanese one earlier. I did read the Japanese one earlier. It still indicates that it's alright though. They never say that you can't use it for live streaming or as self product. So and the thing is, right, I feel like we can just go for this one. We can just go for this one because if even in future if you do like use your model for goods, right, you don't need to ask for permission. You can just go for it. It's already under the permission already. Okay, Ducky though. Ducky ka. Okay, Ducky is done by apparently by a Korean. Apparently, the Ducky is done by a Korean. I was totally not expecting that. Commercial use using the production. Ah, zannen. Okay. Alright. Karin-san. For the Ducky one, there is one good news and there's also one bad news. Bad news is we have to send a DM to the creator to inform them that we'll be like we are going to use it for whatever purposes. Let's say for example for live streaming or anything, we have to send in like a DM. That is the bad news only. Good news is, if they approve it and everything alright, which normally they just say that approve, then normally once we get the approve, we can just go for it. But we have to ask permission. Eto Korean. Yeah, it's a Korean guy, apparently. Or a Korean girl, I don't know. They only write Gankokujin. They only indicate the word Korean. So we can use English, we can use Japanese, but they probably be using translation. So I think the best way to go would be something like we type in English, send a DM. Don't buy first, we send a DM, and if they say alright, we'll get it, then you can use it for live streaming. So we'll keep this, but we don't like bite it. When we like we have to discuss this with you by DM later on. We don't want to talk about this too much because this one, in case anyone are wondering, this one I have to keep it. I wouldn't talk about it first. I need to privately chat with Catherine's son first before we consider further. Like, because in the case that we choose not to go for it, then obviously we'll be like, yeah, definitely. So this one we'll close it first. Ducky, okay. I'm still looking for which one that is like free to use, like as in like no, don't need to ask for permission. All right. I always prefer going for no permission one, which is much easier. Oh. Good for you, young lady. The turtleneck is also free to use. You can see, right? Social communication platform is basically YouTube or Twitch, in case anyone are wondering. Permitted. Use in illustration. Permitted. Use in live streaming and broadcasting. Permitted. Use in goods. Permitted. You can do it. It's permitted. This is permitted. Okay, now we got 1, we got 2, we got this one as well if you really want to go for it. This one, so we got 3. That is alright. Although 1 is still on the gray area, right? The Chinese one is okay. The Chinese one gray area. Okay, Chinese one a little bit gray area. Because I'm trying to find any indication. Staying card. Okay, since we'll keep it. We'll keep it. Just not buy it now. In future, maybe like future, or maybe when there's a better one in future. But we keep it, something like that. Fair point. So at least now we got this one. We got this one. And we got this one. The turtleneck. We got turtleneck. We got this one. Because if that's the case, we can look at their store now. We can just go to their store. And most of them should be technically have the same rule. Oh, they actually got swimsuit. No way I'm gonna wear that. Dude! I think this might be a better option than the duck. Because they can also got this. And they also got this. Or this. Your favorite Kuma. Karen-san, it's your favorite Kuma. And I'm gonna assume it's the same permission. Yup, same permission. Same permission. Okay. This one. いいでしょ？いいでしょ？これが全部がいいかもしれないな。Oh, I'm gonna get this for... I think I'm gonna get this one. For... Not for me, alright, in case anyone wondering. I'm getting this for Miyumi-san. The middle one is... If it... I want to get either the blue one... I think I want to get this one for Miyumi-san. She's still recovering. She's still recovering. I think I want to get the blue one or the purple one for her. This one I think I can get it for her though. Atamatake, okay. I mean, like, dude, I can give you this one with this one and it still work, you know. This one also work. This one also work. Okay, let's open up this one as well. Dude, they got quite a lot of models though. Up to 6. They got quite a selection though. They seriously got quite a collection. Shibota. 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 Hoshi. Hoshi. Shibbo. Yappe. It's even better because it's only cost 300 yen. If they... Dude. Do they have the cat one? Actually, I don't mind going for this one. I don't mind going for the red one because technically my ear is technically can go for furry type. Shat tails. I don't mind. I mean like... どっちどっちのでしょうか Like which one should we go for? Isn't that super lushy tails? Term of use 0? ちょっと待って They even got a free one. What's the difference between Shippo? How many Shippo do she have though? I think there's a lot of people with Shippo. No, this one is free to use. Okay, ちょっと待って Can you... Oh, this one is term of use. Term of use, technically isn't it the same? Isn't it technically the same? No, it's technically the same! Yes. いいです、これ。これはいい。Good. Yeah, I think the term of use is definitely term of use. Dude, we can just say that why is our tail furry? Because we are furry. We are just furry, that's why we got a furry tail. You can't stop me, yada. Dude, this is one of the reasons why... This is one of the reasons why we have to like when we check. When you check the model, and best is that they give permission to use and sell it as a merchandise goods. Go for it. Go and check their store. If they got better tiers, I will go for the better tiers. But dude, why wouldn't I want to go for that? Ah, これはいいですよな。Dude, this is one of the reasons why sometimes you have to look carefully at the it's like when one creator is that good, it's really like because sometimes some of the model like Ringo, what the situation is that when Filian uses it and the author kind of like said it that you must ask for permission, obviously she F out on that. That's one of the reasons why like when I use my model I have to like check carefully which one I can go for, which one I cannot go for. And dude, I'm so jealous for you because apparently there is only like female, no males. I don't see any male clothes. That's your for you, young lady. Dude, I only got a few more minutes to go. I also need to go and take a freaking shower for goodness sake. You mean? Okay, I'm gonna send you the link. Popo shop. You go and check through the whole store. But the shippo. We can't deny the shippo. The shippo. If it's a cat one, I won't mind. Now I'm kind of like, dodgy. The shippo. The shippo. I'm not sure can it work on, because this one is for VR chat. This one is for VR chat. I'm not sure does it work on Vroid though. Let me see. Because the last thing we want is getting it and then out of nowhere is that it doesn't work on Vroid. Ah, yada desu yo na. Not sure though. That's why we have to look carefully. That's why I'm taking a look. Like Vroid, because like Vroid, if there is a Vroid indicator, they will say like Vroid indicator though. This one is currently like indicating like normal use, like VR chat, so I'm not sure. It does look good. Why is it that always the VR one, the VR Blender also work if you can use Blender. I can just send you the VR model and you just add the Blender in. Vroid to V. Yeah, you can Vroid to V. You can use Vroid to VR chat, and then from VR chat there you change it. Let me see whether any Vroid shippo. Let me change the keyboard to Japanese. Nihongo. Alright. Shippo. shipper. There is shippo though. Not a lot. Actually, more like how many in total? Yeah, not a lot. Crocodile. Just to showcase to most people. You guys need to take a look. Covering my damn face. Don't ask me why. There's a crocodile. They freaking Wani. That's crocodile. Don't be a boy. I'm not even your boy yet. I'm just thinking a little like got any cat tails to consider using. Not a lot of shippo though. I'm looking at the shippo and looking at the tail, and there's not much tail. Oh, we even got a dragon. Can we use a crocodile illusion? Don't know. Don't know. There is a possibility, but I won't be able to use it. Okay, let's use not the kanji at the shippo. Animal tails. Robin, let's go. Which one should I go for if I really go for? Right now I don't even have a tail in my model though. My model doesn't have a tail. Tiny cafe, but it has so many balls. Indie games. I guess it's gonna take quite a while for you to work. Refill around Kanfu yabai. Nah, don't need to worry. Neko no shippo. So I go for this tail. So I go for this one, the normal looking cat tails. Or so I go and try to hope to find a furry one. Or so I go for a furry tail. So I go for a furry tail, or so I go for a normal cat looking tails. Or so I go for a paintbrush tail. I paint using my tails! I'm amazed how easy a 3D model clothing though, for goodness sake. But consider most of them are also like written as V-Roy with VR chat. Considering that they are written as V-Roy with VR chat with V-Roy use, I think there is a high chance that the one that you show may be usable though. But I might end up sending a DM to ask them, can I use it on V-Roy though? I might mobile phone just coffee making managed cafe. Damn. I'm not good at management. Let's just say that I don't like management. when you work so long in the HR department, you definitely first thing in your mind will be like, I'm too old for that BS. I'm too old for those kind of BS, really. Yeah, I feel like we might have to end up asking the creator that does it work on V-Roy? If they say yes, then I will buy it. Fair? Like at least we are not confirming, right? I feel like at least the very least, it means that we are asking, and all of that look very nice though. You can't even manage your own life, and now you have to find ways to report spam account. But I mean, go ahead, no one's stopping you. Yeah, this kind of BS. Sometimes when games have a lot of BS, you have to just deal with it. Then we'll have to ask. I might have to end up sending an email to ask them, like, does it work on V-Roy? If they say yes, then I'll get it. Okay, this one is the same creator. I will just DM this person. I will just DM, and they only respond in Japanese. I can just send a DM on the by Japanese, no issue. If it actually works, I will get it though. If it works, I will get it. I mean, like, if it works, it will be so perfect though. Because they are so cute. Yeah, but the thing is, right? When it came to games, have you also reported to like the developer, Nemo-san? Nemo-san, have you also reported to the developer about the bug issue? You sure? Imagine, like, Karin-san, imagine your model with this Kuma, with, let's say, this one, without the code. Okay, without the code, it's just basically the turtle with the jeans. Wouldn't that be nice? There's no email for contact. Eh? You mean there's like no under like no way to send in like feedback or something? Like contact us or feedback? They don't have it? Okay, this one is basically by the same creator. I can just send an email to this person. I'm gonna keep all the tag. I'm gonna keep it first. Kind of like tag, save the tag. Not buying it first until when the creator say it can work. If they say it can't work, then it's off the table. But if they say it's workable, we go for it. All right? Deal? All right. Same for this one, because it's written, in case anyone wondering, VR chat and V-Roy work very, very differently in some way, even though they're using VRN. Using VRN, unless you're using like Blender to do the setting, if not, it is different. It works a different way. So best way for me is to check things out before we like can consider is it workable or not though. Unless we are using VR chat, and in VR chat we add in the model, then we use VR chat to stream. But VR chat also not very easy. So yeah, that one kind of like have to wait and see. But Shippo, to be honest, I was thinking of this Shippo. Even though you two had no other contact. Wait, what? The you two don't have contact? Can you send me the link to that YouTube channel? Next time find Shippo. Yeah, Shippo next time. It's very limited at the moment. The Shippo is very limited at the moment. Donnenagala Demonaze Naze. I can't believe I see the cursed cat again. After who knows how long when. In case anyone are wondering which one I'm referring to, I'm referring to this one. This is a real life 3D model. A real life 3D model that you can use for live streaming if you want to. And it was called, in a way, the cursed cat because it looks so realistic and not at the same time. I can't believe I say this one more time. This is really like, it's real and not real at the same time. It's like Kore? Lemon-san, you're referring to this one, right? The Uncanny Valley. Oh, you don't remind me of that. I feel like this one may be something that Kelly might want to play though. For some reason, you can't. That's you. I don't know. It is cute. I'm switching off the sound just for safety reason. Hold the button to pour the drip coffee. Wow, you got a mouse to do the pouring of the coffee. Is it still under like data? Like, is it still under data loading? like some sort of like closed beta, or is it like really considered open? This coffee is the greatest. I'm gonna come here every morning. See you again. Damn. Is it open beta or closed beta though? That's the thing. That's not... Then I guess it's to be considered. No description, dude. They don't even bother with their description. They're not even bothering with their description though. Game trailer. Nothing. Totally nothing. Let's see. Alright. Why would I have anything on it? Which company created this game? Publisher Nanali Studio. Nanali Studio. It's a Korean studio. The heck? It is really a Korean studio though. Hola! Hola! There you go, Nemo-san. Soft. Pain? No pain. It's a Korean company. I'm not even sure whether you sending a reply to them, will they get them to reply? Even more yabai is like, what am I looking at? Dude. ちょっと待って、なんかちょっとヤバいじゃん。Wait a second, what else did I do this? Why is that Twitter even worse? ちょっと待って。Oh my god. Lucky I didn't go all the way down. It's way more yabai below. I had no idea. But apparently they... Okay, previous one they did have it though. Alright, there is image of them being the studio. They have... Dude, the way below is more like... What the hell are they posting? I think they got hacked. The site is correct, but the Twitter, the Twitter. Okay, Instagram save. Oh, Chico. Instagram save. I don't know. Is it got? Wait, dude, I just Nanda. I just entered it and now it became a problem. Is the website hacked right now? Something went wrong. Dude, why is it that when I just saw it was safe, and now I'm showing to you guys and it says something went wrong? What the heck? What? Because when I click on YouTube, it is the same one. They have this, just don't have this. Dude, let's see whether is there any other company that is doing this. Let's do more research. Dude, what is that studio more yabai than anything else though, for goodness sake. What time is it for me right now? Gonna be 1 AM soon. This one at the tag. This one was very cursed back in the days. Shippo. Kanen-san, help me do a search for Shippo next time and make sure it's under Vroid. Onegaishimasu. The publisher is Narari Studio, but their site is 100% yabai. なぜかわかんない。なぜかわかんないんですけど。Like, dude, what is up with their website though, for goodness sake? Hi, またやばいです。これはさっき何になったかわからないです。Like, dude, earlier I entered the Instagram, it showed something, and now it showed that something went wrong. Like, okay, at least Facebook, right? I mean, like, you guys at Thailand tend to use Facebook, right? Inca. もうわかんない。知らないんだ。I have no idea anymore. Or maybe you can. Okay. Nemo-san. Contact them here. Okay. Contact them. I'm gonna send you the. I'm gonna send you the link on Discord. I shall send you. I already sent you. それはいい。You whatever bug you have, tell them, not me. How's this on? Wait. Are you guys still spamming on this? Oh, so you guys want to strangle me? What's up? Trying to draw a... It's fine though. Important thing at the end of the day, you draw whatever you need to do. Prioritize your life over mine first. Prioritize your own life. Dude, Amazon. Okay, to defend myself. Okay, in case anyone are wondering, right? I remember I did a live stream about it. I remember I did a live stream on it. Neji-san, like Neji-san said, like I know Neji-san right in Discord supposed to make it sound like a dream job to get in. Let me tell you one thing, okay? Neji, if it got shown on V-Roy Hub, is it okay? Yep, it should be okay. Can I say it should be okay? Okay, to defend myself, Neji-san told me the reason why she wanted to enter aerodynamic course was that she told me it was her childhood dream job. She didn't say it to her professor. She never said it during the interview. She said it to me, and I asked her, "Is it real?" And she said that she want to do it. Like she want to fight. She want to work in the airplane industry because you mean that she'll get to fly the plane. She'll be in the plane and she will get to enjoy it. She want to do something like that. And I just say that if that is what you want, I will try to help her, and I help with her essay. As in, I really help her with her essay and explain, like, help her with what's the best way to write it. I told her what's the best way to answer it, as well as what thing to say. She went for the interview. She got the okay. She was so worried about it. She still get the okay. And I just say that it's gonna be hard. Ganbatte. And now you're telling me that she is saying that she regret taking the course. If she gonna strangle me, I think I'll be bonging her in the head with a 3-meter bracket first though. Like, dude, as any virtual father would do, I would obviously support her in the way any way possible. She's really, like, you guys have to understand, she is just a minor. Like, even if she is 18 years old, she is a minor in my eyes. She is still a young little girl. I'm still gonna call her a young little girl. The thing is, right, she did ask me to help her on how to write essay, what kind of interview answer it would be best to answer, and I kind of lead her to go to it, and she told me she wanted to go for this. She go for it, and now she's telling me that she regret it. You think I'm not gonna be mad? Obviously, I'm gonna be. I won't be mad. I'll be just saying that she's the person who begged me to help with the essay for the dream job. Ah, super lucky this year. You hear nothing, you're still gonna end up hearing it. That's why I'm still gonna go bang her in the head. It was your childhood dream. You told me that, and now you tell me it's not. Alright, Nemo san, I will send you the link on there. This one I can close, this one I can close, this one I can close. I don't understand why Microsoft showing me all those weird news lately though. And you still can't. Well, I guess they have been hacked then. I guess their website is just basically a fake company at this point of time. I mean, there's a possibility that it's a fake company, I guess. The reason why the game bugged, yeah, definitely a fake company, I guess. I guessing that. Let me see. I'm kind of like curious in a way. I'm kind of curious in a way. Johnny Somali. Farming cabbage in South Korea prison car. If that is the case, I'll be enjoying a few months of Korean food. You have no idea what's going on, but sound like okay, not okay, like stop whining. Now the thing is, right, basically what happened is that Neji-san told me previously, she wanted to get into aerodynamic as because it was a dream job, and she now complaining that she regret entering it because it's hard. Obviously, I have to like say that, hey, you're the one who told me that you want to enter it. Obviously, I have to pong her into her saying that you're the one asking for it. I was like, you're the one asking for it, and you're telling me that you do not want to go for it. Like when you came to university life, it is kind of hard in a way. Not saying that it's easy, but at the same time, she still have to like deal with it in a way. But yeah, I mean, like, she has been also doing cosplay lately. She has been doing cosplay lately, with this one being her latest one. Let me save this one. This is her latest cosplay. Kevin from Genshin Impact. Look like a dude, right? It's a she! It's a she! Dude, you guys have no idea. Like, she can go all the way and cosplay this, and you're not telling me that you're complaining about your school life. Like, dude, my virtual daughter really living her life in a good way, and at the same time, I mean, I can't really I can't really say is it a good thing or is it a bad thing. Like, if I'm actually still kind of like would say that she is really good at cross-dressing more than cosplaying. She is very good at that. It just kind of like depends on the situation. I mean, like, if I show her first cosplay versus now the cosplay, it's just a good moment of teasing her time to time. We got GTA 6 before GTA 6. Ah, that one. Imagine Imagine we get GTA 7 before GTA 6. I'll be laughing though. I mean, people do make mistakes, but if you want to do something, at least try your best to achieve it. At least try until you realize that it's not for you. I will agree on that a lot though. I will agree on that a lot. Like for me who study game development, as well as art and design, manga and animation. Like literally I study all this. The one that made me regret learning, like spend 3 years of my life learning, was basically game development. The reason why I would say that is because initially I was like thought game development is gonna be easy. So I spent 3 years learning programming, learning character design, learning about marketing as well. Then I realized that maybe it was not meant for me. It was maybe something that I don't wish to do. So when I kind of like one of my friends who entered the industry and told me that it was not easy. So I was like, yeah, maybe it's not meant for me. And in case anyone are wondering, one of my classmates as well, he entered at Ubisoft, the company that everyone hate right now. But the thing is, right, it was back in like 2010. So it wasn't that bad apparently. But a few years later, he told me he quit was due to internal issue. Like he was a producer, so he told me there was internal issue that he decided to quit. Is it due to DI back then? I do not know. I haven't contact with him, so I don't put too much speculation into that. I was told there was like disagreement, so he quit. And thing is, another friend of mine who also worked in the same company, Ubisoft as well, told me that she is a female, obviously. The thing is that she doesn't like the working environment inside, so she quit. It was just that simple. But again, never hear from them talking about DI or what's not. I did ask them about it, and they just say that they don't know anything about it back then. They just kind of quit because of this agreement. That's all I need though. And when I asked them about the latest situation, about how they feel about Ubisoft, and the first thing is just I was told they feel relief leaving the company. That was the only reply I got from them. And other than that, like when I message other, like I didn't really like meet up them face to face or contact them, call them along the line. I just sent a message. I was like, have you heard about Ubisoft situation? And they just replied that it's a relief they quit the company. That's all. So I'm just assuming that they didn't have good impression in the company in the first place. So that's all I can say. But don't put too much speculation into their reply. Everyone had their own view on things, how they feel and what's not. So at least that's what I can say for now. And I just feel, oh, actually way smoother than I thought though. Yeah, I'm actually using 1080 60. I realized the quality does go all up. Yeah, I think maybe tomorrow we can see does it work on gamings. If this 1080 do work on gamings, is it actually way clearer? Hey, 真同我哋 actually look way clearer than I expected though. Oh. 素晴らしい。いいでしょうね。I don't need to care too much about it. Oh yeah, it's already 1 AM. Tomorrow I also need to wake up. I haven't even like take a shower for goodness sake. I haven't even taken a shower today yet. And I have to, okay, in case anyone wondering why today I have to rent, I have to like just a simple highlight again to everyone. Today I went to the police station to help my mom to post a police report because there is a possibility of my mom being in most simple internet slang, she got dodged apparently, or in a way she got information leaked. So we have to run to the police report to post like did a report, and it's just something simple. But at the same time, because it's also in regards to bank account, a personal bank account, so we were afraid that is like we don't like so far we don't have any money loss, but there's a possibility or the person on the phone call was a scammer. So the first thing was like I kind of like never took a shower. I just changed my clothes. I just rushed up, wear a cap so that just to cover my messy hair. And after that, I kind of like went to bring my mom to the police station to force a report. But again, I still kind of a little bit pissed off at the police officer. Like the thing is, right, when I went to enter the police station, the first thing is like they just slacking on the reception, just laying in the bed, don't give a damn care, like it's not my problem anyway, along the line. And it really pissing me off when they say that, oh, do you lose any money, you still want to post a report? And I just say that, dude, the other person say her identity number, her personal information. If there is a case of identity theft or misuse of personal information, isn't that against the law? And if you don't post a report, and then in the future if you guys arrest her for the wrong charges, at least isn't like you can't just say that we never try to post a police report. It's because we can just counter and say that you guys don't allow us to do a police report. I actually literally say that. And all of them was like, yeah, better do. And I was actually pissed off when the person was doing the report. He was taking the statement. We have to like redo it 2 times. With me rewrite, like seriously, I have to rewrite the document for them, you know. Like the person write the wrong information. I was so pissed off. He was like, instead of writing the phone number of the scammer, he write the phone number of my mom. And I was like, dude, if the higher up see this, like, you scam yourself? Isn't that weird? So I have to like, I just thought, give me a freaking pen. I just rewrote the whole document and just give it to them. They read it and they say, okay, we just copy paste as per what you say. We sign it off, me and mom just go off. Like I literally just spent 30 minutes doing all those. It pissed me off, but at the same time I just say that if there is such case and they don't act on it, just because it's a so-called the first time case doesn't mean that it won't happen at other part of Singapore. Obviously, I will be like, obviously we have to make a report. You have to take it as a case. It doesn't mean that you have to act on it. As long as there is something like, oh, there is such thing happening, at least you know there is a record. And if people do have like similar cases happening, at least they can look into it. I was very pissed off at the office, like the officer at the reception just kind of like just sitting down on the computer desk area and just look very like, I don't want to do anything. Like, dude, you're a freaking police officer at dignity, for gonna say. Not gonna say which police station or what's the person name. I remember the officer name already, so it's for my personal memory. But thing is, right, yeah, it's still pissing me off a lot, but at least the report was done. At least that's how I feel it should be. Like, it should be handling with seriousness though. Especially also the one thing is, right, if anyone do receive a like some sort of call and they give you your identity number, your phone number, your name in full, do check with them further, like which company they are, like what is their personal name, all these things, and what is the things about, and then tell them to give you what's the way to contact them, so that you can contact them in future. Because the thing is, right, some of them, they will try to not give you anything and they try to scam you out of money. And the thing is, right, the one that I feel is red flag is how do they got information late, which I hope that someone could do a check, especially on the police station. Like there may be some sort of company leaking information, or there may be some sort of identity theft around somewhere in the world. So it's really kind of like a red flag situation, which I hope someone will look into that. But when it comes to this kind of situation, it's hard to know though. Like imagine like someone misused my mom information to do crime. The first thing that they would just leave my mom information and the police come and arrest my mom? Dude, we literally have information indicating that someone used or misused our information. So it's kind of like just a safeguard in a way though. It's kind of like personal safeguard, if in case anyone are wondering. I mean, people do make mistakes, but if you do make, at least try your best to achieve it. Yeah, that's the one, definitely, yeah, really. So yeah, so far 1080p 60 working as intended, I guess. But the one thing that is interesting for on my PC at the moment is that it's jumping up and down in a funny way. Just in case anyone wondering, like the uploading and the downloading time is like jumping up and down. But yeah, it was a good idea to report it. Yeah, it's to safeguard it was to safeguard ourselves. It was just personally to safeguard ourselves. If we don't do it, we may end up in trouble in future. Yeah, I think based on my task manager information, it seems to be a good idea to be using 1080p 60. The CPU the data usage is not high at the moment, so I think from now on, I think good for you guys. You get to use 1080p to watch my live stream. You guys can watch me on 1080p, super lucky. By the way, the police seem to be enjoying the training of their life at the station, like for real, through the gatekeeper was watching real and stuff. I'm not sure though. I mean, like, my impression of police is like, some are good, don't get me wrong, there is really time and case where police were intentionally good, but, and I quote unquote on the word intentionally, but the thing is, right, if there is crime and police not even acting on it, that's kind of like weird, right? So from what I know, I do kind of like question what is police even doing at this point. I mean, like look at like even looking at the case of US, just look at US. Like, dude, I'm worried for a lot of US citizens at this point of time. Like, if there's a crime case, add on it for goodness sake. But yeah, this, like, I'm very concerned for many. And the thing is, right, Singapore is, while considered a safe country, well, Singapore is considered a safe country, and as well as Japan being a safe country as well, it does not undermine the fact that there are still crime happening in Japan or Singapore. More so that when I'm okay, I think I can just show this. Nope, not this. This? Okay. So one of the sites I tend to go for is Japan Today, and one of the sections I always tend to go for is the crime section. In case anyone want to know, I do talk about Japan's crime. Hi, はじめまして、こんばんは。Ame Gakitaです。でも基本的に私、英語で配信すると思います。今ちょっと日本のことの話だけど、でもcrime のことですよね。So yeah, in case anyone are wondering, right, I do watch a lot of crime, like read a lot of crime case in Japan, and if people say like Japan is safe, you won't be hearing case like men arrested for sexually what? As a freaking boy? An underage boy? Nani sore? 栃木 A 26-year-old man had been arrested for threatening an SA, a teenage boy, in a park in Kamisukawa, Toshiki Prefecture. Yeah. Apparently, this person threatened the boy by "I'm gonna kill you" before pushing him down and essay him. Meet through a dating app. Oh god. I don't remember. No, that's all. Okay. This is a true case, alright? Not saying that this is the case. In Japan, the common excuse. Yeah, maybe real life fanboy exists in Japan a lot. Okay, this is a thing. In Japan, we're gonna look through quite a few cases before I go off to take a shower and sleep. A lot of cases, they always end up saying like, "I don't remember." This is, for some reason, Japanese favorite excuse. I live in Japan 6 years. There are times I was told to use the word "wakarimasen," "oboetemasen," which means I don't know, I don't remember. It's the most common excuse. I now remember this SA case. I don't remember. Let's read through some other cases, and we shall see the number of people using "I don't remember" as an excuse. Oh. Controversy America streamer, that's Johnny Somali. If someone say that in India they'll get their ass whooped, oh, you had no idea. I lost my temper. I strangled my wife to death. I lost my temper. It's my temper issue. I don't remember. You know? Yeah, you can definitely find a lot of stupid cases. Like it's a lot of like crime cases happening in Japan though. Like if Japan is safe, you won't be seeing this kind of case in Japan at all though. That's the thing. The man was in his 20s to 40s about wearing a t-shirt. Wow, damn. Found it on a dead body. Scary. I lost my temper as well. Yeah, apparently it's an excuse in Japan. Apparently it's an excuse. Somehow, some way, somewhat. Found it! Found it! I found it! One more! Alright, Sapporo. Police in Sapporo, Hokkaido had arrested a 33-year-old man on suspicion of indecent assault after he allegedly got a teenage girl on a subway train. According to police, the incident occurred at around 6:24 p.m. Saturday on the Tosa Line, Hokkaido. Broadcasting Corp reported the girl on her way home when she felt a hand touching her from behind. She grabbed the man's arm and held onto it until the train reached the next station. Station staff called the police, who arrested the man. Police say the man, a company employee, had admitted to the charge and quote as saying, "I don't have any excuses for what I did." Yeah, they just got like, "I got no excuse, I don't know what I'm doing, it just happened." Like, dude, the number of cases you can find. Like, the number of cases you can find in Japan, right, is insane though. It's insane though, that's the thing. This is even more insane. Hokkaido again. Police in Hokkaido City, Hokkaido, had arrested a 51-year-old man on suspicion of assaulting a female bar employee by biting her middle finger. Don't ask me why middle finger. For some reason, the middle finger. and punching and kicking her in the chin. Like, seriously. Japan, 何やってるの? The incident occurred around 12:30 a.m. Saturday. TBS reported police responded to a 110 call and arrested the man. According to the police, the man had been drinking along at the bar for several hours. The police said he refused to take a breathalyzer test, even though when he was extremely drunk. He was quoted as saying, "What's going on? Why are the police here?" You bite the middle finger of a young lady, and now the first thing you go is like, why are the police here? Yeah, just tell them I was drinking. I don't remember. I don't know. Why are you here? Am I being arrested? Oh, I don't know. I mean, like, I'm definitely not drunk. But yeah, I mean, like, it still doesn't undermine. It still doesn't undermine that if you guys actually notice that it's like murder of 90 years old lady, or even like man in wheelchair died after apparent hit and run along the line. It's like the number of crime happened in Japan, it is still a thing. But the one thing that sometimes you can even be amazed at is how a 14 years old boy arrested for attempted robbery at a convenience store in Kagawa Prefecture. And it was a junior high school student on suspicion of attempting to rob a convenience store on November 6. According to the police, the boy entered the store at around 11:10 a.m. and pointed a cutter knife at the woman cashier, NHK reported. He demanded the money, but the woman refused and the boy left the store. Police arrested the police. The police arrested the boy on Friday after identifying him from a store security camera footage, and they say that he admitted to the attempted robbery. What the hell is happened to me? Well, basically, the boy. This a skip up. No. Okay. That is like basically I can just imagine the meme happening in my mind. Like the police, it's like the police just going like the thing is like the boy, right? 14 years old, holding a knife. This is a robbery. Woman just say no. The box money, no. And the boy just go with the meme. Okay. And just walk off. Japan! This is one of the reasons why you sometimes have to like wondering like why is the crime happening in Japan? Dude! Oh god, this horny old man. Saitama. 52 years old man arrested for allegedly SA teenage girl he met on a social media. Police in Miyoshi Saitama Prefecture have arrested a 52 years old man on suspicion of SA, a teenage girl at a hotel in May. According to police, Naoya Kato, a company employee from Namegawa City, Ibaraki Prefecture, is threatening and confining a teenage girl who attend a vocation school in a room at a hotel in Miyo. Dude, if anyone tell you like, okay, this is a thing, okay. If anyone tell you that let's go to a hotel to study. Go to the hotel to study, reject, that is a huge red flag. Call the police, because that may be a person who is questionable, and get away from that guy. Like, seriously. I mean, like, every time when I do tutoring back in Japan, I always either choose Starbucks or at least somewhere in the public or maybe at their own house with their parents around for safety reason when I'm doing English tutoring. Thing is, if people say that let's meet at a hotel, yeah. The two meet, like, dude, at the hotel, if you get arrested and you tell them, oh, I did not threaten or confine the girl. He was arrested over an indecent assault. Yeah, if this man is not escaping the allegation at this point of time. This is even more ridiculous though. Police investigate. Police invested arrested for allegedly groping woman on street. Police in Kawaguchi City, Saitama Prefecture had arrested a 38-year-old police investor on suspicion of indecent assault after he allegedly groped a woman in her 20s in September. According to police, Takashi Nobori, who is assigned to Tokyo Metropolitan Police Department, Otsuka Police Station, Community Affair Department, ooh, that's a mouthful, is accused of groping the woman whom he did not know at around 11:45 p.m. on September 14. The woman broke free and called 119 to report a man approached me from behind and groped me. Police said that nobody was identified from security camera footage and he denied the allegation. Police said that he inquired him as saying that he doesn't remember the incident. Ah! He doesn't remember the incident. What a nice excuse, right? I told you guys. I don't remember. I don't know. For some reason, it's a very good excuse that even the police know how to use it. It's really like, for some reason, like it's baka desu yo. It's like, of anything, you can just say it's not true or what's not, but you just say I don't remember the incident. Like, instead of like I don't even know the incident, it became I don't remember the incident. It's like, why is it that it became I don't remember the incident? It's like you can just say that I don't even know that it's such an incident. When you say you don't remember the incident, it's just basically indirectly admitting that you had did the deed but you don't remember it. It's basically telling the people that you did it, you just don't remember doing it. So basically you did it. It's crazy though. Like a police in if the excuse is so damn common that even a police is using it, alright. A police freaking using it. Of all places. Oh this case I remember. Convicted child killer hint at 7. Oh, this is really a long case though. 2007 is a very long case. A man serving a sentence for killing a girl in Western Japan 2 decades ago was arrested on Thursday for alleged stabbing in 2006, while hinting at his involvement at the high-profile murder of a different girl the following years. The arrest of Kunihiko Katsuta, 45, potentially signaled a new phase in the investigation over the fatal stabbing of 7-year-old Yuzuki Yunose in Kakogawa, Yoko Prefecture in 2007, which local police had been unable to solve. Tatsuta was handed an indefinite prison term by Okayama District Court in 2022 for stabbing a 9-year-old Yukiko Tsutsuchiyo to death in Tsuyama, Okayama Prefecture, neighboring Yoko in 2004. His possible involvement in other attacks targeting girls, including the 2007 case, emerged as an investigator continued questioning him while he was behind bars, according to investigative sources. On Thursday, Tatsuta was arrested for allegedly attempting to kill a girl, a 4th grader in elementary school in 2006 by stabbing her in the chest on the street at Tatsuno, Yoko Prefecture. He was attacked on her way home from a cram school, and security camera footage near the site showed a man carrying a backpack fleeing the scene, according to the sources. In 2007 case, Yuzuki, a 2nd grade elementary school pupil, was stabbed in her chest and stomach in front of her home after returning from a nearby park. At the time of his arrest in Tsuyama case in 2018, Tatsuka was arrested serving time for stabbing a female junior high school student in Himeji, Yoko Prefecture in 2015. He was also previously faced allegation of random attack on other girls at the same prefecture. Okay, in case anyone are not aware, there was a serious case back in the like there was they call it the cold case, but it was a very serious case technically, considering that it happened right in front of the in front of the house with no one knowing who is the case. So if this was finally solved, dude, you have to imagine the suffering of the parents for over 20 years though. It's really one of the cases sometimes you have to like questioning like what the hell. Wow. Listen to this, guys. Police in Kanazawa Ishikawa Prefecture had arrested a 43-year-old man from Natan City, Kyoto Prefecture on suspicion of shoplifting video game software worth 105,000 yen. In case anyone are not aware of how much that price is, if converted to US dollar, is around $676 round out. According to police, Rikiya Toshishita, a part-time employee, is accused of stealing 15 video game software items from a bookstore in Kanazawa City at around 1 PM on Sunday, Sanken Shinpo reported. A police officer who was in the store A police officer who was in the store, which had been robbed before, saw Toshishita hiding the software in the clothes as he left the store. Of all people you can be spotted. Of all people while you are doing shoplifting, you get arrested by a police who was... This is really one of the moments at the right place at the right time for the police. Well, imagine like trying to shoplift in front of the freaking police. Hey police, I'm stealing something. Don't arrest me, okay? You think what? The police is gonna just say, okay. Wow. get arrested right in front of the police, all for around $700 game. 我非得都 get caught. This is really one of the reasons why sometimes when you look at Japanese crime case, right? This is one of the reasons why I love looking at Japanese crime case. As much as there is like serious case like kidnapping or murder case, right? Or even like a 2-decade-old cold case being probably closed. The one that set me off is sometimes those small little crime that really can get you questioning like, this guy is speed running to be caught by the police in the first place though. Imagine like you shoplifting and the person next to you is a freaking police. It's like a freaking police. It's like the police, the first thing the police is like, oh, you are standing in front of me, car. You're really going to shot it in front of me, car. Naruhodo na. It's stupid though. Okay, this is ridiculous now. And this is freaking ridiculous. Police in Goshogawara, don't ask me how I pronounce that, Aonori Prefecture are investigating the theft of 1,200 freshly picked Fuji apple from an orchid. The apple and the wooden crane they packed in was stolen sometime between Saturday night and Sunday morning, NTV quote police as saying. The orchid owner and his family went out to the orchard to do somewhere around 7 AM Sunday and noticed the apple was missing. It had been valued at around 160,000 yen, which is around 2,000. Is it $2,000? Oh, $1,000, sorry. 1,000 US dollar. Bao Lai probably flashed before his eye when he saw the police standing in front of him when he was about to left the store. Good question. What was he feeling when he got caught by the police? There is so many cases in Japan that sometimes I do read up, and it's really kind of like make you questioning like what is up with those people even doing this kind of thing though. I'm not trying to undermine the police in Japan, but Gifu Prefecture Police had arrested a 25-year-old police officer on suspicion of having sex with a 16-year-old girl and filming the ad in a hotel last year. Wow, we got a freaking Japan PDF file police. That wasn't in my bingo card. Police say that Haruki Takeyama, a police officer at Takami Gahara police station, is accused of having sexual cause with a girl in hotel in Ginatown, Gifu Prefecture on July 17 last year and filming the ad on his smartphone. Takeyama was a student at the police academy at the time. In September this year, another person consulted the police about the incident with the girl and the police began their investigation. The suspect's smartphone, which was seized, contained multiple video with the girl. The police said the two have not met until the day of the incident. Wow. This wasn't expected. That like earlier we got the police who is managed to catch a thief in front of him, and now we got like freaking police who is a PDF file. It's insane though, sometimes when you look at Japanese news. Wait, this happened. This must be the most idiotic pervert guy in the world, or he's just being idiot. Police in Kyoto on Thursday arrested a 34-year-old man on suspicion of violating the Kyoto Prefecture nuisance prevention ordinance after he pulled down the pants of a 17-year-old high school girl as she walked home. Police said the incident occurred at around 8 p.m. Wednesday in Minami, World Sanken Shimbun reported. According to police, Takamichi Takagaki, a company employee from Nagaoka City, Kyoto Prefecture, walked up behind the girl and yawned her pants down. As he tried to flee, he tumbled and fell. The girl caught him and called 110. Police quote Nagagaki as saying, "I wanted to see her underwear." What is going on in Japan? You ask me, I ask who? You ask me, I ask who? I don't even know what is happening in Japan nowadays. Like, we have to applaud the guy for daring to admit that he just wants to see underwear. But as he tried to flee, he tumbled and fell. Even Humpty Dumpling even have a grade 4 wasn't as bad as that at this point of time. If people say that Humpty Dumpty have a grade 4, this pervert Japanese guy is either so courageous to admit that he wants to see underwear, or he's just being idiotic and admitted that he just wants to see underwear. And of all things he has to be arrested by was the girl caught onto him and called the police. A 34-year-old man, younger than me, losing to a 17-year-old girl. 2 a.m. Yappe. It's also 2 gonna be going out. Yeah, I think we should stop here for the day. If I continue to talk about this kind of BS, I'm gonna just end up being like, what the heck is going on with Japan? Dude. This is one of the sometimes when I love to do random chat. Like, this is really one of the times when I love to do random chat. Is that sometimes when I do Japan crime case and no one actually watch it for some reason, is that sometimes when you look at Japan crime case, it's like, what the hell is this in the first place? It's like, how is it even possible? Yeah, sometimes when I do random chat and I talk about this instead of like games or VTuber or all these things, that sometimes when I talk about this situation, it's like sometimes it's this kind of interesting news is like, what the hell am I even looking at? I guess this is really the world that we are living in, where anything is possible, where anything is crazy, and also can some go and have a good night rest. And to many people who is going to have, be at night time, go and have a good night rest as well, because this is really one of the moments where sometimes I really wonder what kind of world we are living in. Imagine trying to create a girl and the girl say if okay, the one thing that I'll be laughing if the girl is actually someone who is strong enough to take care of it, and that is sometimes someone of like that is like strong enough to take care of the man. I guess this is really like, yeah, what kind of world are we living in anymore? This is really one of the time when you look at this, you have to like read through some of the crime case. If you guys are interested, I would recommend you guys to go and check out Japan Today's crime session. Just go to Japan Today crime session, and you guys will be just to showcase again Japan Today, and just go and check on the crime cases. There is always a lot of interesting crime case every single day, or sometimes on weekly or monthly session. You will be amazed at the number of crime cases you can read though. It's insane, but yeah, I will go and take a shower first before I sleep, don't need to worry. That's why I need to end the stream around now. Normally I do want to talk a bit more, but tomorrow I need to wake up early, so I hope you guys can understand that. So that being said, thanks you guys for coming to talk with me tonight. Tomorrow wise, very likely to be a gaming stream, but also very likely to be on a 1080p 60. So I hope that you guys will be able to see the gameplay more clearly now. But we'll see how it goes. But anyway, that being said, I'm going off to. So hope you guys all have a good day or night. Bye bye, and oyasumi.